Hey guys, it's here, and welcome back to SRX, the game championship mode for a 6-6, the finale. We're going to Nashville. It's going to be a very sweat mode-y type of race because we only have a 1-point lead. And Nashville's really tough with the AI, so we'll pretty much put the difficulty down to 100. It's still going to be probably brutal with even 100, so don't get scared. That's just what I have to do to make sure I at least have a snowball's chance in hell of winning the title. Title? I don't know what that means, but title is more like it. But everything else the same stuff as usual. Either way, we'll see the changes, and with that, we'll just pretty much jump right into it. So really, Tony Stewart's the only one we got to worry about. We only have a 1-point lead. Helio's kind of there, but he's really he has to pretty much win both the heats and the race, and me and Stewart got to finish not good. So I doubt he's in it, but he's at least got a glimmer of hope. Yeah, let's just jump into it. So I was messing with setups, and it just didn't seem like what I was trying to do was working out. I was trying to get a little more top end speed, so yeah, it just doesn't seem like it's just gonna really work out from what I was doing in practice races. So 25% loose is probably the way to go, and just jump straight into it. And it looks like Biffle's on pole, and we're going to be 7th, I think? I don't know where Tony Stewart is, though. I don't think he's in front of me. No, he is not. Ooh. Okay, that makes things a little more interesting. We'll get a good launch off the start. Try to cheese as many positions as possible. And the other thing we got to consider, too, is just who's going to be quick. I don't really know because we just started, but that'll give us an indicator of where this is all going to end up shaking out. Biffle has already pulled away to a monstrous lead. That's not even a word, but that's how impressive it is. And we're going to try to get by Tony Kanon here. Just kind of barrel it into turn 3. It worked. Perfect. Now I'm just going to try to sweat it out and see if I can run down Biffle or not. Quick assessment. Biffle is legitimately fast. I mean, Jesus, good God. I'm not even close. It's just sad. Thank God it's not Tony Stewart, because that would be really upsetting. But Tony Stewart is not even in the top 5, so I don't know what the hell is going on with him. But I mean, it sucks for not leading, but right now we're going to be extending the point lead at this point, so just going to count my blessings that it's not Tony Stewart that's pulling away to a 3-second lead. Oh, really? That little bump gave me 2% aero damage. Go fuck off, game. I don't really know what's going on with Biffle. He's not really caught in major lap traffic. I don't think he's caught any, actually. We're just been kind of slowly closing in on him. It was about 7 seconds. Now it's down to 6.2. So interesting developments. But I'm just going to keep on sweating. Also, Tony Stewart has moved himself up to 4th. Took him almost 10 minutes into the heat, but he finally has cracked himself in the top 5. So good for him, but bad for me. Last lap of the heat. Remember when I said we were closing in on Biffle? Well, that has long been passed. We've lost so much time now. I don't know what exactly happened, unless lap traffic is really screwing me up. I don't know. I mean, I was closing in on him before he was even getting the lap traffic, so I don't know. But the point is, we got 2nd. We're going to gain points on Stewart, so that's 2 extra ones. That's going to be 3 points we'll have on him. So that's off to a good start. And with the invert, we're going to be 13th. So we're going to be on the inside line. So we can cheese the start and then do good. I need a drink because I'm thirsty. Yep, we're 13th. And Stewart's right in front of me. But we do get good stupid launches off the start, so we can cheese some spots here. Just like that, we're to the inside of Stewart. And we just got to try to get up through the field as much as we can. And try to hit Stewart. I just did. God damn it. I don't want to do that. I just want to... Now it's going to look like as if I'm trying to sabotage him. I don't like that. Oh, my sweet Jesus. That is not what I wanted to do there. Stop hitting people. Oh, God, these leaders up here. The Dakota Reynolds, I think that's leading right now. He got 2 laps down by the end of the heat, which was kind of incredible. Yeah, we are just stuck in in a swarm of scrubs. Not Bobby Labonte, though. He actually has his moments. Oh, Marco. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. Just gotta calm down. We're ahead of Stewart still, and we're in a good position. Despite being 8th, but... You know, oh, look at Mr. Shithead Paul Tracy leading. Isn't that cute? Yeah, we're actually moving up through the field now. Everything's starting to kind of settle in. They're starting to calm down. Get by Labonte. Try to get a good round turn 2 to get to the inside of Mr. Reynolds or Dakota. It's Devin Reynolds. Okay, it was a D, but I was just the wrong D. Thank you, Elliot, for just pretty much giving me the bottom lane. I appreciate it. Now we're gonna get to the inside of Paul Tracy, which shouldn't be too much of a problem as long as we hit the corner normally, and we do. And beautiful. I don't know where Biffle's at, but we are gonna try to put a gap over him. Well, Biffle has moved himself up into 2nd. He's closing in on me rapidly, so that's, you know, a pretty big concern, not gonna lie. Maybe lap traffic can help me out, but we're not quite there to them yet, so. Tony Stewart's 4th, though. Bill Elliott's kind of putting up a valiant fight to hold him off. I think he's going to eventually get by him. Either way, even if we get 1st or 2nd in this heat, we're still going to gain points on Tony Stewart. Catching our first lap traffic of Devin Reynolds. It doesn't seem like it's going to be too much of an issue. Well, he tried. He tried to be an issue, but it didn't work. But again, Biffle's too close for me to really have lap traffic mess him up too much. So, I don't think it's going to really work out. Alright, it finally happened. GG Biffle. I couldn't hold him off like that forever. I'm kind of amazed I did as long as I could. But now we just gotta see if lap traffic screws him up in a very particular way to maybe get the heat win. And that's kind of what I was hoping for. He's trying to pass him up on the high side. We can just go to the inside, kind of pin him up there. And we'll get the lead back. Thank you, lap traffic. That was close. He's gonna get by me. It's just a matter of time. I'm really trying to hold him off without trying to. All right. Never mind what I was saying because I didn't try enough harder. Try harder enough. What is wrong with me? Ooh. Thank you, Tony Kanaan, for. Okay, never mind. For a second there, he was being a pain, but not anymore. Last lap in the heat. We're gonna finish 2nd again. Stewart's gonna finish probably in 3rd. Helio's actually putting up a really good fight. Like, he's right there behind him, so interesting developments. We should get a good launch in this final heat and then hold them off for a little bit there, so we do got that on our side. But yeah, more points we'll gain on Stewart. I think we're officially like 4 points in front of him. So we have a good buffer. At least 1 or 2 spots. Like, we could finish behind him in the main and be okay. Kind of, so. Yeah. Alrighty, well. 100 lap feature. A lot of sweat moding. We'll see how this goes. And just like before, we'll get a good launch off the start. Actually, not nearly as good as I thought because Biffle's right. Oh wait, why do I have to hit people? Well, we got the lead. I guess that's nice. I wish I did a little cleaner. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I can't just pass someone cleanly. I know I'm being Mr. Blocky Pants, trying to hold Biffle off, which. It's all the more reason why if he actually does end up hitting me, I'm going to be okay with that because I've been freaking cock blocking him this whole like main event. So I know I got one coming, so I'm just waiting for that to happen. Okay, he just got a much better run off turn 2. I couldn't hold him off, so. Well, that sucks. Maybe lap traffic will play a factor. That's really all we can kind of bank on right now. Also, we're not really pulling away from Castro Neves or Tony Stewart, so that's a bit of a concern. So I'm still just going to go into super duper sweat mode here. Oh, there goes Biffle again, trying to pass Paul Tracy, I think, up on the high side. It's going to cost him some time. He lost like 4/10 of a second doing this, so that's our chance to close in, but it looks like he's actually going to make the pass up there too, so, damn. Alright, well, was fun to gain a couple tenths on him while it lasted. I've gone into my funky groove. I'm actually making a lot better lap times overall, so this is really good to see. Still, Biffle's pulling away from me. Castronev is still third, Stewart fourth. It seems like those two behind me are racy. I don't know. But yeah, we're just not really going anywhere. It's very uneventful. I was just trying to think of the points as Stewart and Helio are kind of duking it out back there. Really, we only have like a one position buffer. If these positions are like 3 points each. For at least the top three, I think. So, yeah, it's... But we only have a one position buffer, so we still gotta go all out. Just make sure we hold on. Biffle's about to lap the whole goddamn field at this point. It's just been disgusting, his domination. Uh-oh, look out, we're gaining on Biffle. It was 11.5, now it's 11 seconds. Truly numbers that we love to hear, that we're closing in, but it's just, it doesn't really matter. Also, Helio's been provoking my car forever. He's gonna probably just like run me over at some point, which I probably deserve, so I'm just waiting for it. And talk about a very disappointing finale. I mean, just nothing's happening. Biffle is about to lap the whole field, or he's pretty close to it. We're just chilling here in second. Helio's just lurking back there. Stewart's doing that as well, but they really haven't. I mean, they've had a couple of chances to make a move, but nothing substantial. We're just riding this out. Oh my god, that is the most scripted, stupid, poopy doopy I've ever seen this game try to do. That is so sussy. I just used a hip youngster meme, yo. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. We almost got the launch. We're not gonna hit Biffle this time. We're just gonna try to race him as clean as we can. But that was very suspicious of a incident. And all right, well, we got back to second, but that was a like, I don't even know. It's not like we're gonna close in on Biffle anyways. We just don't have the car. Like, he's just on a whole other like stratosphere. But hey, the game wanted to make it interesting, and it tried, but we're still gonna finish second anyways. White flag's out, and Stewart's still stuck in. Actually, he moved himself up to third, so good for him. But yeah, we just gotta make sure we hold the bomb in 3 and 4, and we'll win the title. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, we did it. Yeah. That was some weird finale. I don't even know what to say to that. That was such a big boner deflator, as Winfowl would call it. Well, with that, I mean, we won the title. Stewart put up a valiant fight, but Biffle was on a whole other stratosphere. It was like, that was comical how like much faster he was. And thankfully, it wasn't Stewart, because we would have just lost the title altogether. But we did what we needed to do, which is get max points. We gained 5 on him there, so we win by about 6 points. Yep. Yeah, that's crazy. Biffle still gets 9th in points, even I think he's only ran like 3 races. He still got ahead of Paltries. Oh, that's funny. And with that concludes the season. Kind of a lame that we don't even get a celebration of any kind. I don't know, whatever, but we did it. 3 wins out of the 6, and Stewart try hard this whole season. He won at Stafford. He got 2nd at Knoxville. 2nd at Eldora. And, Lucas Oil got 4th. Slinger, he got 2nd. And then here he got 3rd or 2nd. 3rd. Jesus. What do you even... Really, game, you don't even show the results for Nashville. You just show the points. Like, what? Why is basic shit so hard to do? Whatever. This was a fun little micro series, so with that, we'll just wrap the part up. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters: Adele Reynolds, Weather Bros, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave Hunter, Chat 15, NASCAR.org, Bailey Carrier, Golf Q100, DennyHamlinUltimateFan, EmilioBebzer, Mark Harman, Mexican Lake 1986, and George Vargas for a donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your support and contribution to the channel every single month like this. It does me a lot. It always goes a long ways. I assure you, it really does. It means the world to me, the help you've done for the channel. It's just awesome, and thank you for being wonderful. I'll see you all in, I don't know really what, to be honest. Probably more NASCAR Heat 5 2021 mod with the chase stuff, or the playoffs, or whatever. So we got that. Working on a Robin video for part 2 still, doing that like as much as I can, because it's really cool to see the turnout for part 1 having almost over 8,000 views. I can't remember the last time I had a video that had 8,000 views. That is like, I don't know, we have to go back to NASCAR Heat 5 maybe from last year. Maybe that would be the last. I don't even know. It's been a minute. So I'm working my tail off for part 2, and then other stuff. Kind of just waiting for NASCAR 21 news. I know the game had screenshots, but that doesn't really tell me much about gameplay. So I'm not too interested in that. It's like, well, graphically it looks great. Like, that's great, good to see. But I want to see what gameplay is. I want to see what features they have. So I'm waiting for details like that to come out, because I've been burned by these NASCAR games way too much. Screenshots of the graphics aren't gonna wow me in the same way that, you know, gameplay would pique my interest. So we're just waiting. That's it for me. Either way, I'll see you all next video and whatever I do. So I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.